last but not least, Margaret, you're probably used to this being a W. Rose Wong, please come to the stage. Rose Wong has a master's degree in fine arts. She is the proud owner of the wonderful Pearl of the Orient and has her own line of Rose Wong's tasty sauces. Rose humbly calls herself, quote, a small part of a great family. She's here to induct her sister, Margaret W. Wong. Rose?
This will be short and sweet. Well, the last name is at the end of the alphabet. Can you blame Margaret for having attention deficit disorder? To understand Margaret, you have to understand my mother. That Buddha-looking person that's sitting over there, the person Margaret tries to emulate for the better part of her life. Our mother, the first woman reporter in China, one of the few women who graduated from college in China, a political activist in her time, and most of all, a woman with the foresight to push all 4 of her children out of the comfort of the home, gave them each $400, sewn inside our jackets, and trusted us to carve a better life for ourselves thousands of miles away. That's a big, big shoe for Margaret to fill. So it is no accident that Margaret became the best immigration attorney, I said it, and the champion of all causes, not because she made it her mission to give people the opportunity she struggled so hard to attain, but also because of my mother's constant reminder that she'd be a dragon instead of a worm. And in Chinese, dragon and worm do rhyme. Sounds better. So without further ado, I give you my wonderful, successful, caring, compassionate, and everything that God has ever wanted in a person, Margaret.
I'll be very, very fast. And I want to thank you so much for my mom to let us come to America. And also Mr. Ratner's here. And he really started my family in Cleveland. I got a job in Central National Bank when I just graduated from law school. And I used to take the train from downtown to take the number 5 bus to go up, because we live in Sugarland Falls. We rented a small apartment there. So the Forest City and the Ratner family owns the mall in the shopping center between Warrensville. That's where the Pearl of the Orient is today. In those days, there's really no Chinese restaurant. It's 1977. We moved to Cleveland, and I was young and poor. We didn't know anything. So I used to take the bus, and I would call Mr. Ratner himself and say, hey, you know, there's a space there. Can we rent that space? Because we would like to open a restaurant. And that's how we started. And we didn't have money. We didn't know any banker. So the banker that Mr. Ratner referred us remained our banker until he passed away. And actually, our 30-year banker is here, Renee Holcomb from Key Bank. And our family lawyer that's also here is Bernie Kahn. It's awesome to work with all of us for 30 years. So it's really nice. And I still remember one of the magazines, who's no longer here, gave us very bad review. So Ratner came in and talked to us overnight and told us what to do. He helped us. We were so young, we were like 25 years old. He helped us hire the waitresses. Remember, he would tell Rose, you're a businesswoman now. You're no longer an artist. So that's how we all started. And when I first met Dan and Debbie, I knew, and tonight I want to congratulate you. I had tears in my eyes when I see all these people. It's always their dream to do this. They had this dream for years and years to do this International Hall of Fame. And also her mom is here, and we need to introduce her mom. Her mom is Thank you so much. And thank you so much for staying and waiting for me to